conversation, the boy told the girl that, can you allow me enter into your highlight? Thank you so much, guys, for the last subscription. I really appreciate everything. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for following my videos. God bless you. I said, let me quickly bring up something that ensued between two of my students. Yes. So what actually happened was that this boy and this girl, a conversation came up between them. So the girl reported the case to me. And what was the conversation? The boy told the girl that, can you allow me enter into your highlight? Now, the girl, on hearing that statement, knew that this wasn't a right statement, so she decided to report the case. And when I heard about it, rather than discipline the boy at first, I just called him. I tried to ask him that, where did you hear this kind of a thing from? And from my conversation with him, I got to know he got knowledge of that word through a content, a skit that he had watched. And it was all this skit where the boy was following one girl, the girl was shaking her bum bum, and the guy was following behind, appreciating the bum bum before he said that statement, can you allow me enter into your highlight? As innocent and as small as this boy is, they are in GSS1. That thing registered in his heart, and he looked for a girl to share that same experience with. Now, the thing is, we must begin to put a kind of restriction around the life of these young people. You know, we are living in a generation where there are a lot of toxic things online. And most times, these toxic things are what people want to watch. These are the things people really want to see. But we must ensure that we are not allowing our children to be a victim of these things. So we must make sure we guard them carefully. You know, a man once said that it is not the water that is around the boat that makes the boat to sink, but it is the water that enters into the boat that makes it to sink. So we must be careful of what we allow our children to import into their hearts. Most of these skits that we watch nowadays, they are very toxic. Most of them don't have any values they are really adding to our society, to some of these young people. They just want to make money. And you know, because the devil is ravaging young people, so these things are fun to watch, but in the long run, they are causing a lot of destruction. So please, as parents, it is beyond we just telling them what to do. Beyond telling them what to do, we must show a pattern. We must show them a pattern as to what is right for them to do, by even the life we ourselves are living. It is not sufficient for a parent to say, you don't do this, and they are doing the same thing. So that restriction must be there. I know it's not easy in this kind of generation that we find ourselves, but I tell you guys, it is very possible to achieve many of these things. The Lord will begin to help us. God help us in modeling a very responsible life for these children. Thank you for joining me today. I'd love to hear your experiences, some of the ways you feel we can begin to curb some of these things from our children not being overly exposed to them. Thank you. God bless you for watching. Bye.